Welcome in, one and all. It's time for us to have a wicked ball. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bear Pair Gaming. I am your hostess with the mostest. Don't bewitch me, don't bewitch me. But don't you want to be bewitched by this badass bitch? Alright, so yeah, I did use my amiibos last night to unlock a few things. So here we have the Link costume, then there's the Samus outfit, and in this game, you can turn into the Morph Ball when you dodge, which is awesome. I would love to see that in motion. Chapter 5. Yeah, Ketchup, the costumes that you can unlock in the Bayonetta games are so awesome. Alright, let's get started. And then plus, it renders the costume in the cutscenes, so that's awesome. And I just noticed your King DDD avatar has Waddle Dee walking with him. How fierce is that? Oh, looking up the skirt. Oh, that rescue mission failed. Is this when we turn into the... I think so. She's like, I need a new form. The energy Loki gave me has helped me realize a new power. Hold L and press ZR twice. Yes! Escort Loki and get the hell out of the water. Yes, we have a new form, the snake within. That'll make traversing water so much faster. Her hair is on fleek. I love her hair in this game. You know, the Bayo 1 hair, the beehive is so iconic, but I love this pixie cut. And the crown.
Wake up.
Wake the fuck up. Wake up, Pearl.
Damn it. Wake up. Enough jokes.
Slap him.
Wake up.
Oh, of course you were messing with our head. Wow. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. You do not play games with Mama.
Whoa.
Exactly. That's what you get, Loki. You and your Millennium Puzzle.
You can't let kids' jokes make you that mad.
And what about you? Do you really think it's safe to play dead with someone who can make you dead?
Mm-hmm.
Like a candle, love.
Risking everything for nothing. Seems about right. I know another little boy just like that.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Maybe a bit of a pervert, though.
Oh, they know who they're talking about. Luca. This kid really needs some Tylenol. He keeps getting headaches.
Let's go. We're almost to the cathedral.
Alright, cool. So here we are. Let's see. Oh, there's Chain Chomp. Look how cute he is, you guys. Woof woof. And he's strapped to my leg. Are you ready to chomp some angels down, Chain Chomp? He says yes. Let me change my weapons on the other set real quick. Okay, since we're gonna do that on set A, actually let's change this to Chain Chomp. And then set A, I think I'll do... I like Undine, but it's kind of slow. And then Kafka kind of lacks in power a bit. Can't really go wrong with Love is Blue. I'll try Undine a little more, but let's put guns on our feet on this one. And then, okay, yeah. So we'll have that set as set 2. There we go. Okay, Chain Chomp, are you ready? City of Water. We'll read that some other time. Witchy Peach or Princess Bayonetta? Princess Bayonetta. I have a feeling there's some stuff around here. So yeah, I don't have to worry too much about like destroying stuff for Hellos, because I'm just gonna use it to get new moves. Oh, underwater combat. Okay, go Chain Chomp. And he's barking, that's so cute. Let's see if we can get Bowser to pop out. The fact that I keep sinking is not helping. Oh! Go, my pet. Oh, I can kick him? That's awesome. Posted a lot of tracks and 3 Houses trailer. Ooh, okay, I'll check those out a little later, Gokai. Thank you so much, though. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, especially because I haven't played Castlevania or Fire Emblem. Like, I love listening to the music. So many, like, do you guys get overwhelmed sometimes where you're like, man, there's so many games I want to play, but it's like, oof, adulting. Sometimes I wish I could turn back time and go back to when I had plenty of time to do gaming. But it's at the same time, we love working for the things we love, you know? And the people we love. But mostly to buy nice things. And of course, keep ourselves afloat. Speaking of afloat, I need to keep my snake afloat. Okay. Is this not the way? I can relax. I can relate to that hard. So many games, so little time. Exactly, catch up. But you know, it gives us goals to get to. Like, I've been meaning to play the Switch version of this game for so long, and finally I'm here and I'm replaying it and I'm loving every second of it. Except for right now, where I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Underwater is always so confusing. Can I just squeeze by as a snake? Okay, never mind. Here we go. We're just supposed to go over the fence. Swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. Can I just sink? Will that be easier? Oh, ow. I'm trying to get Bowser to pop out, but I don't think it's gonna happen with the Chain Chomp. Let's see. The Chain Chomp's just going crazy barking at the angel. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can get those Bowser Wicked Wii's. Let me switch. Ooh. Oh, you. Ow. There's Bowser's foot. Okay, cool. So yeah, this weapon is a little slow. Do you know the way? Now I know the way. I didn't know the way, but now I know the way. Aha, I had a feeling there had to be something down here. A moon pearl. And now we completed one. Okay, if I change the camera, I can move up. That's good. This music's already getting me pumped. A moon pearl. Yeah, that's what they're called. The moon pearl. Now when you go to the dark world, you won't turn into a bunny. That's very true. I wonder if they meant... No, because in Bayonetta 1, they weren't Nintendo yet. But it might have been a reference, honestly. Though Bayonetta has a lot of references to the moon because witch, and she gets a lot of her powers from the power of the moonlight. I'm gonna switch this back to Love is Blue for now. Okay. Oh, I didn't catch the bird. Got him. I was just at the gates of hell, so I don't think I need to go there right now. There's Bowser. So yeah, Bowser makes some grunties. Some growling. Trying to learn all the chain chomp moves here. Okay, so if I hold it, I can kick him. There we go. Does it have wicked weave attacks?
Daddy, no!
Daddy, yes!
Yes, Daddy Bowser. Okay. Bayonetta can train me with her unique ways. And you'll be so thankful for it. Okay, there should be some stuff hidden between one of these gates, if I remember correctly. Or maybe not. No problem. Then the next one's at verse 7. Okay. This looks like a theater or something.
Here we are.
What the hell is this? I can feel a strange energy similar to Loki's pulsating through the object that appeared. It seems to be some kind of device. I'll try and get it up and running. And we'll do that by stripping on it, of course. Anyone up for a pole dance? How do you fix a bridge? Pole dance. A coffin? Highly favored and coffinated. Oh, it's a demon. Driver of agony. Pain. There's enough pain to go around.
An infernal?
They don't look like your kind of normal attention. A friend, love?
I think my friends and I might have had a falling out. Why would infernals be after me?
Gamer Wolf Dad, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my gosh. Doing Wolf.
Keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
It's going very well.
Some of you are keeping your
I used my amiibos to unlock some. Ooh, even Bowser showed up in the cutscene. I used my amiibos to unlock some of the costumes here. I say it's going well as I get fisted right in the face. Alright, Bowser. Punch him, Bowser. Go, Daddy. Kick him. And we got Chain Chomp. Ah, didn't dodge that in time. Go, my pets. Oh, Bowser's pissed. It's like, don't fuck with a witch. Or Princess Peach. Oh! Oh, give me one sec, guys. Almost done. Time for the climax. Ooh. Are you feeling horny, baby? Kinda look like Ixion. We should do a group smash night sometime. Yes, that'll be a lot of fun. There's a chain chomp? Yes, okay, so you can get chain chomp by completing the game on hard, or if you have amiibo, it makes the unlocking system so much faster. Climax, yes. So if you scan Bowser, Bowser Jr., Boo, Koopa Troopa, or Boo amiibo, you'll get chain chomp right away. If you scan Peach, Star Fox, Link, Daisy, and Samus, you'll get their costumes right away as well. And if you have the Bayonetta amiibos from Smash Brothers, they'll unlock a whole bunch of costumes. And did you guys see Chain Chomp fell asleep there? That was so cute. I shouldn't have woke him up. Let's see. Come on, go back to sleep. Oh, there he goes. He's taking a little puppy nap. Oh, he's been a good boy. Let's pick this up. So yeah, the demons are starting to come after us too. It's like Bayonetta cannot catch a break. Going up. Why is this book underwater? Oh well. And it's completely fine. Nothing else? Okay. Oh! I knew there was gonna be something else. A witch grave. Calm down, puppy. It's okay, just some coins. Some coinage for mama. Ooh, okay, let's do this side mission here. I've been having pretty good luck with these so far. Knock on wood. Wolf Dad, we were also talking about today for the question, what was the last thing you dressed up as for Halloween? For me, I made a like homemade Banjo-Kazooie outfit a couple of Halloweens ago. And that was the last time I dressed up. Defeat all enemies without touching the ground. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we have to stay on this tower thing. I should have equipped the arrows, maybe. Mistake was to underestimate my power. Get him, puppy. Oh no, it's breaking. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, and I was about to land on the floor, too. You gotta go, but keep on rocking it with Bayonetta. Okay, Catch Up, thank you so much. Thanks for coming in and chatting and hanging out for a bit. Ooh, I got a platinum. Nice. Ooh, you can see her undies. Damn, Bayo, just let it all hang out, don't you? She's like, Princess Peach could never. You go, girl. Yeah, unfortunately my Daisy amiibo was not working. It would not scan. I don't know what's up with that. That's actually the first time that's happened to me with an amiibo. Maybe it was a factory issue, but I usually keep them all in cases, so I'm not sure what was up with that. But it's pretty much just a reskin of Peaches. Ow. Okay. You jerks. Won't let me have a ball? Fine. You'll be Chain Chomp food. Ooh, okay. You get Bowser's foot in your face. Who doesn't want to get stepped on by Bowser? Ooh, that restored a lot of health. Thank you. Yeah, the scenery in this game
This
is
is
way
it.
better than Bayonetta
The
1's.
bridge to the heavens should be right above us.
Are you sure?
Not really.
Not really, huh? But you're right. This is it. Call it a woman's intuition.
Woman intuition, eh?
Women's intuition. What kind of silly comic book shit is that? You still don't know a thing about me.
Let's just say I have plenty of experience with nothing coming to mind.
What?
I spent 500 years not knowing who I was. I only found out
Let's
the
go for a
truth
little
recently.
stroll.
You too? Listen, I don't remember a thing. Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that
How
mountain.
common is amnesia in
But
video
I
games?
know
Seriously.
I have to. It's all I know. Does that make any sense?
Come now, little one. Can't let the girls know you've got a heart.
It's not like that.
If that's all you know, that's all the
Your
sense
version
you
of
need.
dressing up for Halloween is a harness,
Just believe.
jockstrap, and whatever
That's what
criteria
I
makes me that outfit.
Bayonetta. Let's do it.
Well, to be fair, my banjo outfit, I was shirtless and I was just wearing yellow shorts, so I mean... I honestly forgot what my last outfit is because I'm just a oh, you're the basic hot ass gay. I mean, rock it, you know? Just have fun. Okay, but that outfit is serving puss. Ma'am. Ma'am, we're serving puss. As you would say, ma'am, this is not a Wendy's. Oh, look, literature. The children are reading. So how drunk did you get, Gamer Wolf?
I think I remember this.
Huh?
By the end of last stream, I mean. Conveniently remembering things. Ma'am, this isn't a Wendy's, but you can just put your meat in here. Your square-shaped meat. Oh, look, it's Luca. Oh, you got emotional. I wish I could have seen that. That would have been sweet.
You again?
Oh, hey, mouthy brat kid.
Mouthy brat kid.
So, I see you're acquainted.
How did you get here?
I'm the great L-U-K-A Luca. I didn't go
Oh, he
through
can
all
spell.
these ridiculous ordeals to just randomly show up in opportune places, you know.
See? Risking everything for nothing. Told you I knew someone just like that. So, what are you after this time?
Oh, loads of stuff. For instance, I found this really great place for seafood. They do an amazing sardine meuniere.
What does seafood have it to do with anything
I'm
right now?
investigating an old Noah Toon story, known as
It's more than you expected
Legend
for the
of
community.
Aesir.
People were being very generous.
The
Oh,
Legend of Aesir?
that's
And
so
this
sweet. I'm
fairy
so happy
tale
for you.
is-
Actually, this might have something to do with you, Bayonetta.
With moi.
You don't say.
The legend
That's
of
Peachinetta.
Aesir, a legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from.
Okay, story time.
A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms: light, darkness, and chaos.
This is chaos magic, Wanda.
Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers. Most of all, ours.
Yeah, definitely. Amnesia's
And the one that ruled
definitely
the
an
chaos
overused trope.
became known as Aesir. Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain, where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world.
So Aesir created the
However,
eyes.
Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities.
They awoke.
Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors
Wake
of
me
the eyes
up.
of Aesir
Wake me up
have been
inside.
granted the power of creation.
The eyes.
That's right. The eyes of the world. Controlled by a Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch.
The Umbra Witch.
Eyes of the world?
However, the influence of the right eye, the one controlled by the sages, left this world forever with the death of the final sage.
So did we fuck up by killing him?
Do the natural disasters that are occurring right now have something to do with the loss of the right eye? And what will happen to our planet? Those are the truths I'm after.
Oopsies.
And the
Major
truth
oopsies.
will always be the truth. So if the truth is here, then so am I. And I think the key to that truth is that mountain, Fimbulventer.
Fimbulventer. Say that 5 times fast.
Do you find these things?
I've done my homework. Would you expect anything less from the
Luca.
marvelous, magnificent, magnanimous Luca?
Yeah, shut up. Thank you. That 5 times fast. That's not what I meant. Say Fimbulventer 5 times fast. What verse? Oh, we passed the verse. Damn it. Okay. Eat Bowser.
So close.
I mean, we can't eat Bowser, but we can taste Bowser's feet. Run, little angel. Alright, Ruin Arc. I see what you're doing. Okay, chain chomp time. Eat them all. Ooh, kick him. Okay, where are they? Oh, there's one. Bye-bye. Oh look, another silly angel. Good job. Good job, puppy. Yeah, unfortunately I passed both verses already. Oopsie.
Shit! We're not going to make it!
Flying squirrel mode.
All the luck.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm playing as Loki. Am I just running? It looks like it. Oh!
Too close! See ya!
Throw those cards.
Nothing's working!
Why aren't my dual monsters working? Dark Magician, protect me. Millennium Puzzle. Yu-Gi-Oh!
That was easy.
Into the Shadow Realm with you.
Fine, just
Exactly.
Do something about that. Come on.
Kaiba! Oh. Ooh, she's pissed. Yay, Madam Butterfly. Oh boy, now I have to fight. Ow, that hurt.
Is that all you've got? So close.
Oh, so close, baby. Go, puppy. This one's almost dead.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, he's gone. My puppy's still hungry, though.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh, Bowser's pissed. Get him, Bowser. Roar.
So close.
And you're done. You're done. You're done. Think you can beat me? There's two of them. And there goes. Oh, he's okay.
Right. Let's go.
Let's.
We need to get to Fimbulvinter. Fimble Himper. Fimbulvinter. Flamble.
That performance
Fire
might make the
hydrant.
back page be classified.
Alright, not bad. That was actually pretty quick. So I'm gonna go back in and get those LPs real quick. I know where they're at. Okay. Must be a little more hidden than I thought. Was it this one? Maybe. Yep, there we go. That's the LP I was missing. Okay, so silly me, the LP, and I knew there was something hidden here. I had a feeling. It's right freaking there. All I had to do was turn around. There we go. Angelic Hymns Gold LP Elkra. I can't pronounce that. Let's go ahead and get started. Chapter 6, The Bridge to the Heavens. The Bridge to the Heavens. We've got our Master Sword. And that looks like the Skyward Sword version, kind of the sword anyway. Ah, okay. So in the first Bayo game, because she was wielding one sword, it aesthetically looked like the Master Sword. But since in this game she holds two swords, they just keep the Master Sword sheathed. So that's a little bit of a drawback, but not a big deal. She still has the shield on her arm there. Link's Awakening version with the chain chomp. Oh yes, the chain chomp. What was the name of the... what did they call the chain chomp in Link's Awakening? I know there was a big one and a small one. Savra one. You should not be allowed to reach Fimbulventer. Bow. Okay, Bow. Yes, we've got Bow with us. Valor. Team Valor, like from Pokemon Go, is Bow Wow. Ah. Little one is about to be a Shishka baby. Oh, time to fly.
This one lasts a little bit longer. Saying that's just going to make me take in there. After I've taken care of my business, of course.
Of course. Yeah, the boss battles in this game are much more dynamic than they were in Bayo 1. Like, look at this shit. Okay. Ooh! How dare you? Oh no. Imagine Bayo 3. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Bayo 3 does with boss battles. Especially since now you get to control the summons a lot more. Like, I was watching a few videos of Bayo 3 combat. It looks so good. I just hope the Switch can handle all of it. Oh, we're taking this underwater. Ow. Okay. Alright, I'm getting thrown off a little bit by his water movements. Ah, my timing is very off right now. There we go. Get him, Chompy. Get him, Bow Wow. I think not. Equip the Zora tunic. If only. Wouldn't that be fierce though, if we could equip the Zora tunic or the Zora mask? Ooh, and that was cool when which time the water was divided. This battle music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I missed the climax. No. How could I? There we go. Things are about to like get climactic in here. Okay, my pets.
I don't think you'll be able to get a new one of those.
The Switch can handle Nier. That's very true. Hey, Radio. It's going great. A tribute to me. How generous. Oh dear. We're getting sucked into the hole. Things were going great until we got sucked into a black hole. The bridge to the heavens. How are you doing, Radio?
Make the back page of the classified.
Welcome in. We just completed Chapter 6, The Bridge to the Heavens. That was a pretty fun boss battle, honestly. Battle on the bridge to the heavens. Now we're getting sucked into hell. since we didn't get to see too much of the Link outfit and what it has to offer, we'll keep sporting it for this one. You'll wait a year or so? Oh, you think it'll take that long?
Another failure.
Oh dear.
These pawns can no longer serve my purposes.
True. That's a good point.
Power must be held in my own hands to truly be attained.
Also, what an awkward looking costume. He looks like... he looks very uncomfortable. Like, how can he even walk in that? It looks like he would wobble like this as he walks.
Hello!
Hey, potential tadpole. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Shit.
My superhero
Why
landing.
might anyone suck the drink? Where are we?
Further from the mountain than we started, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
I feel like I've seen this place before.
So we're in a hurry because we have to get to hell to save Jean's soul because she got dragged to hell. Hence the drag me to hell reference.
You stand before me without escape.
But I feel like
This
we
is
keep
not
getting
your world,
sidetracked.
and you should not be in it. What was once one must be one once again. You must return to nothing.
You must become a nothing. You think it was Scream for you, Radio? Awesome. Violent J from Insane Clown
Little
Posse,
one,
I think.
Are you
Ooh,
alright?
interesting.
Yeah. I'm fine, love. Now I'm sure I've seen this room before. If you're still trying to go to hell, Bayonetta, I might know the shortcut.
Ooh, we love
Oh.
shortcuts.
I'm remembering what I really am.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to be this year either.
Time's almost up. Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
Yeah, our friend's literally on ice. Our BFF. Our best Judy, we have to save her. Consumer of all, Insidious. Isn't that a movie?
Well, you were right about the shortcut. But I think they've sent a welcoming party.
And we're playing with the Link costume right now. We played as Peach earlier.
Is that all you
I have a chain chomp here helping me. Actually, I think for this battle, let's see. It looks like this Manta likes to keep its distance, so let's switch. I'm gonna switch you to the bow and arrow. Then I think that should be good. Oh. Okay, got it. Go, Chain Chomp. Take a bite out of crime. Punish, yes. You're not closing that eye on me, you one-eyed monster. Oh, bye-bye eyelids. Ooh, bye-bye eye. Ouch. Oh, I could just use my snake form to get closer again. Oh! Don't you close your eye on me. Oh. Don't be shy now. Oh, the eyeball's dizzy. Poor, poor eyeball. But Nia, a one-eyed monster means, Mithra, why are you blushing? Oh yes, the Zekanator. Oh, no slapping today. It's Big Man from Splatoon. The Heartless have taken him over.
Is that all you've got?
You have to always work on Halloween? I hate that. I have to work this Halloween too, so that's kind of what kills it. And I tried getting the day off, but it's full at the moment. But we're trying to do something the weekend before Halloween anyway, since Halloween falls on a Monday this year. Almost, baby. Look, my dog is barking at you. Stop being evil and just take your punishment. Oh! Oh, damn it. Okay. It closed a lot slower than I thought it was going to. Oh boy. Torpedoes! No, don't get sucked in. That is not a thing I... Oh! Unhand me. Oh. This thing needs to die already. Ow! Okay, Shumagaroth. Oh, come on. Okay, we took a bit of its life there. Oh, it's almost dead. Come on. There we go. Climax. Just in time. Ooh, squeeze it, baby. Get all them eye juices. Ew. Little boy, do your job. Oh, no! Did I fuck that up? I look away for 1 second. Oh my goodness, that's my bad. You guys didn't see that at all. The game's just like, Danny, are you gonna push a button? Are you gonna spam Y? No? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was bad. I'll just edit that out when I post it on YouTube. Yeah. Could I just pull a mean girl and do what they do? Sure. Be a mean girl. Be Regina. Live your Regina George fantasy. And it sucks because my life was like this small and I'm like, I'm not gonna use a lollipop. I can beat this boss. And literally they're taking me to the spot right before I kill the boss. So my grade's gonna go down. It's fine. It never happened. See, we got it. Hey, don't trust. I mean, who doesn't? Who cares? Be a slut. If you want to be a slut for Halloween, live your slut fantasy. Bayonetta does it all the time. You didn't see it. My Banjo-Kazooie outfit, I was shirtless pretty much. Like, you do you.
Little one, where are you?
Alright. I had my window closed because they were mowing the lawn outside, but I'm gonna open it now. They should be done. Because it is getting pretty hot in here. Not even a witch spell can protect me from the heat right now. So. Okay. So much better. Let the cool air in. Ugh. You just have to have a chest belt? Ooh, that sounds sexy. Speaking of sexy, look at this Link costume, Bayonetta. Like, look, she slutted up Link a little bit. And dog ears and say, I'm a dog, don't you see it? And you have to paint the little nose on you, too. The arc has returned to its previous ruined condition. Maybe this is because I've separated from Loki. See? Rupees. That is so cute. The halos turn into rupees. You could be like Karen, be like, I'm a mouse, duh. Except you'll be a dog. More demons. Oh my. So yeah, now we're starting to fight demons instead of angels, because all of a sudden Hell's pissed off at us. Holder of Enmity, hatred. And it sounds like it has something to do with the right eye, because we destroyed the right eye when we killed Baldur. Ooh, ouch. Yay, rupees. Oh, just slam him around like a ragdoll. Nice. Animations are so beautiful. Ooh. Oh, that's right. In Hell, instead of kissing to destroy the door, she shoots a heart from her gun. That's awesome. How she shoots that many bullets at once, I have no idea, but I'm not gonna question it. That's your thought. And says there's 0% chance of rain while shaking my titty. There's a 0% chance that it's already raining. Now you're making me want to watch Mean Girls. Even though it's not much of a Halloween movie, but there's a Halloween scene. Oh, I've been cursed. All right. Oh, that's right. The October 3rd already did pass. I forgot it was October 3rd in the movie, right? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Why does it look like I'm in Lord Jabu Jabu's belly or something? I hated that dungeon. Aha! It's a Muspelheim mission. Fitting that I'm inside what looks like a giant whale while wearing the Link costume. Or a giant whale, I mean. You only deal damage during witch time. Okay, I think we've done one like this before. So pretty much dodge so that we can get into witch time. Oh, which I am not doing. Oh. And I can only get hit a few times. Oh shit, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna need different weapons for this, I think. Oh, I already failed. Okay, yeah, let's switch weapons. Yeah, I like the bow and arrow, but it's not a big damage dealer. Or maybe the combo I'm doing it with. But it's either way, it's not gonna help us for this mission. So let's switch that. Udine might be good for this. Let's see. Oh, you jerk. Come on.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, we have Umbra and Climax. Come on, somebody. Damn. That should have been Witch Tide.
Is that all you've got? Excellent.
Come on. These should be the last two as well.
So close. Is that all you've got?
Oh, you jerk. Come on. Ah, okay, the timing on that is a little different. There we go. Oh, I only have 20 seconds. Come on, come on. Ah.
Is that all you've got?
Hopefully this kills it. Okay, just in time. Woo. Yeah, in October. Ooh, see, okay, that's fierce. It made the Zelda noise when you finish a puzzle or something. I love that. 1 of 4. Speaking of Zelda, how fitting. So I just completed a side mission, and it's funny because that you rated us right now because I'm wearing the Link costume and the Zelda raid alert went off, and it was just perfect timing because I did the traditional Zelda noise when you finish a puzzle, it goes like it did that, and then the raid came up, the raid message, and I'm like, oh, what perfect timing. Yeah, there's a lot of fun costumes in this game, and you can unlock them a lot faster if you have the amiibo. So on the next chapter we'll try a different one, but for this chapter we're doing the Link costume, and the halos become rupees. They make the little rupee noises. So a lot of Nintendo throwbacks. I think I'll try the Samus one on the next chapter. We did Star Fox yesterday. We did the Star Fox costume, and I think you would love it. She has a fox tail. She has the ears.
Little one.
Uh-oh, it's the Lumen Sage again. Oh no. Don't you throw my own bullets back at me.
If I didn't know any better.
Tail and ears, yes.
Persistent stalker I've met yet.
No more stalking. Oh, look at that shot. Hyrule's never seen that before. So right now we're heading into hell. We have to save our best friend Jean.
And here I thought I was
Her
your
soul got
kind.
taken to hell.
I guess I had you all wrong.
Step away, Umbra Witch. This is not your fight.
Actually, it is.
And I love Bayo's haircut in this game. She just looks so fierce. Alright, we're fighting the Lumen Sage. Ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm not being very dodgy right now. Oh! He has his own summons. Okay, let's get Chomps to help me. Go, Bow Wow. Oh no, I got captured. Go, puppy. Ooh, okay, he's being a lot more aggressive than he was last time we fought him. Time for an Umbran climax. Oh, he didn't like that. I think we're hurting the demon that we're in. Got that. Ooh, okay, it still hit me. Ooh, that did some damage. Nice. Leg versus sword, which one will win? My leg. Oh boy. I have my own pets. What would you guys do if Bayonetta summoned anime from Final Fantasy X? It would be very fitting, I feel like. Anima. And that reminds me, one of four and you guys that came in, for today we were asking, what was the last time you dressed up for Halloween or for spooky season? What was the last thing you dressed up as? For me, I made a homemade Banjo-Kazooie outfit. I was the bear and bird combo. That's why when you told me that you've been slowly getting some Halloween stuff in Sweden over the years, I was happy to hear that. I'm like, okay. Go, puppy. Ooh, you get the bird. No! Oh, that was close. Get him, puppy. Oh! We almost got him. Chain Chomp, don't fail me now. Oh, damn it. I was a little late on that. Nice, okay, I think that's it. Oh, they do sell costumes for kids these days? Awesome. In the stores. Do I have to dodge this? Let me not miss the button prop this time. Fire the lasers. And I'm happy to say this game doesn't have like annoying QTEs like Bayonetta 1 did. Isn't that my lipstick?
Little one.
He's like, my face? My mask. Oh, he has the right eye.
Right eye.
First 5 complete. Ooh, and we completed the whole chapter. Awesome. The arc.
Not that bad, I guess.
I guess. Not too shabby. It's just Metroid is very inspired by the Alien movies, and it's all about isolation in space. So I love it when it's just Samus. Like, that's the tone, and they should stick to that.
This is...
Welcome to hell, love. Too late to repent.
I've already been to hell, thank you. I found it quite lovely the first time. It looks like the Leviathan from Hellraiser.
Let's just say she's not having a good day.
Oh, I'm sure she's
No.
not.
She isn't, little one. But she'd still be alive if she hadn't wasted her life saving mine.
Huh? Well, she doesn't seem like such a bad friend after all. Fimbulventer can wait for now. I'm opening the gate.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I can't just leave you at a shuttered gate after your sob story, love. Besides, who's gonna save you if our stalker decides to show up again?
Not you.
Right? Let's do this.
I don't think you can close the visor in this one.
You're making it easy.
Oh, booty pop.
You're making it easy.
Never thought you'd see Samus do that, did you?
You're making it easy. You're
Can I do a
making it
different
easy.
pose?
You're making it easy.
I think it depends on what weapon I'm using, actually.
Dreadful.
Yeah. Okay, so it very
You're
much
making it easy.
is whatever weapon you're using.
Dreadful.
Okay. And we've got Chain Chomp still. Actually, let's try the new weapon. I'll do the scythe on this one. Chernabog. Ooh. Okay. I think I remember liking Chernabog. Yes. Samus is now a Grim Reaper. Deal with it. Oh, and it fires the claws if I hold it. Okay. A bit slow, but it looks deadly. All right. And then, so the first LP. All right, cool. Chain Chomp looks so cute. I can't get over that. I can see the gates of hell, but it's surrounded by a powerful barrier. Yes, it's the upside down Triforce. Or the Leviathan. I need to take care of the barrier if I want to get closer. Go Morph Ball. Wait, was I able to lay bombs? I think I heard like a bomb noise. Let's see. Let's go back and try to get more ground. No, she did not. I did a screw attack. Oh my god, I love that. Holy fuck. Okay, I never got to play the Samus costume in Bayonetta 2, but it's already infinitely better than it was in Bayo 1. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I'm still fanboying right now, you guys. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, is there any secrets with the Morph Ball? I could have sworn I heard me making like little bomb noises. This is so cool though. Thank you, Nintendo. Oh no, almost fell there. Oh, so she lays a bomb when you jump in the Morph Ball. Okay. That's cool. Wait, I can lay multiple bombs? That's awesome. You guys are probably like, Danny, get to the game, but I'm having fun. Okay, this is so cool.
Try to keep up.
Yeah, let me just hop on over. Ridley, is that you? Confuser of elements, greed. Let's throw a bomb on him. Let's try Chernobog.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, Chernobog seems pretty damage heavy. It's slow, but it does good damage. Orbs. Very rare metal containing the essence of demon's life. Okay, so instead of Halo, we're getting these Halos, we're getting these orbs in hell.
Let's keep moving.
Let's see here. Just making a quick note for something real quick. Okay. Sorry there, Chain Chomp. That's so cool. I can't get over that. Like, okay, the Link costume in Bayo 1 sold me, but I think I'm loving this one more now. Because they added more love to the Samus costume in this game. What's this? Okay. Why does it feel like we're heading to the world that never was in Kingdom Hearts? The music sounds very similar. More love to Samus than Nintendo gave her for a decade. Exactly, because at this point in time when Bayonetta 2 came out, I believe that's when Metroid was going through its drought. Like, it's very bad drought.
Stop sitting around.
Let's see here.
Stop sitting around.
I'm not sitting around. Stop being bossy. Ooh, I love... Ooh. I'm loving the scythe. Nice. Yeah, this weapon's badass. Marvel's mine. Ooh. Metroid Dread broke a lot of records, I remember. Yeah, it did very well. I'm so happy. I think it's the correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the best-selling Metroid game. It is? Okay. Yeah, that speaks volumes. The fans were waiting for a return to form. And I loved that game. They definitely delivered. I'll definitely do a replay of it sometime in the future. It was one of the first games I streamed, actually. So, you know, it was a bit rough because I was very new to streaming at the time. So I definitely want to replay it at some point. I think they even added some DLC to it. They put in like a boss rush mode or something. And there's a lot of game-breaking sequences you can do in that. Well, not game-breaking, but like you can skip a lot of like bosses and stuff. And they did that on purpose because they actually added cutscenes for when you skip stuff. Dread was the highest grossing launch in the series history, previously Metroid Prime 1. Ooh. And Metroid Prime 1 was a big deal. Okay, I don't think we've fought that one yet, so. There's no energy from the object. Rude.
Just remembered.
Gets a headache and then remembers. Are you Psyduck? Is this child Psyduck now? Psyduck incarnate. It's like, oh, headache, oh wait, I just remembered. Bye. Oh, Golem is back. In a different form, though. Golem's weak to water and grass types. Samus, use Leaf Tornado. Or Hydro Pump. Bayonetta used Hydro Pump. From her... from her wet-ass woochie. Wussy. Not my wussy. Oh. Rude. You get a charge beam. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you're gonna play games with lasers. Okay, gotcha. Take that. All we needed was one hit. Okay. Where did Loki go? He ran off somewhere. There he is. Wait, is this the portal the game's talking about? How would I head around it, though? Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think this written guide kind of sucks. Let me check that video real quick, because I don't want to have to come back in.
Try to keep up.
Alright, yeah, so it seems like we're going to be traversing.
Need something to open it.
What do we need? What do we need, Loki? It's a giant cube. It's the
Try up
Tesseract.
this piece.
We're on verse 5, okay. Ooh, Chernabog is killing it. I love it. Dang, look at the destruction I'm leaving. Oh! Ha, I think not. I didn't even have to climax. Oh. A new angel. Oh. Why does this look like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion monster? Third sphere, principalities, allegiance. This is the monster I was waiting for. Ow! Oh! Oh, he's got a sword whip. Okay, Ivy. Ow. Ooh! Okay. Not doing so hot. Defeat him with the power of bird. Alright, there's the first piece of the LP. Alright, and we're gonna need 3 pieces on this chapter, so perfect.
Let's keep moving.
Ooh, a witch grave. That would be cute if, like, Chain Chomp sniffed out, like, clues or something. Anything on this side? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Fly, birdie, fly. Ooh, a book. Do I head this way? Yeah, there's Loki. Alright.
Try to keep up.
That wasn't there before. Or was it? Whoops.
Take care of this.
Oh, what is this, Mario Galaxy? Moon Pearl. Oh, I'm missing them. This is very Mario Galaxy. Rosalina who? Okay. We broke the thing.
Right there.
Are we going for a spin? I think we are. Around and round the stripper pole I go. Where we stop, no one knows. I see a witch grave. This is so cool. I will never get tired of that. Right, got a magic lollipop. Okay, here's verse 7. Ooh. Slam him, slam him. Naughty, naughty. Step on him with those 6-inch heels. Love that. Ooh, we got a platinum. Nice. Let's pick up this. Ooh, now we have 2 sites. Dang, how is she carrying all this? I'm like double the Grim Reaper here. Alright, so we just completed verse 7. So behind the portal. All the scythes. I know! I'm a scyther! I'm literally a scyther! So behind the portal, huh?
Try to keep up.
Oh, shoot. I fucked up already. Can I go back, please? No. Okay. It's not a big deal. The hammer's kind of like, eh.
Never give up, do they?
Let's go for a ride. I want to take you for a ride. Da-da-da-da. Smash him with a hammer! Jeez, Chomps is just barking away. Oh, he got split in half. Okay. Ooh, another platinum. Yeah, okay. Damn, it was supposed to be before I go into that portal. And I was like... I should have just paid attention more to the... Okay. What's done is done. The important thing is, where's the next one? Ah, okay, yeah. Very tricky. And it looks like the next piece won't be until chapter 9. Okay. Anything else? There's another witch grave. Halos. Give me your halos. Okay. Where are we going, Loki? Oh, I think I saw something up there. No. What the heck? How's that? How am I supposed to get that crow? No idea. Tricky little bird. Got it. Okay, cool. He's like, look at me, I'm bird. I'm gonna just perch up here. Why there's a lollipop underwater, I have no idea, but I'll take it. Can I can't walk on the wall? Alright, I'm assuming we can get that later. Or just do that. Let's see what this mission is. Oh, it has something to do with these pillars, I'm sure. Yep, I had a feeling. Can't touch the ground again. Okay. Careful. Block off. Oh, that wasn't too bad. What do we get? What do we get? Yes, Broken Moon Pearl. That's 1 out of 2. You know what would have been fierce since they showed so much love to Metroid with this costume? What if it made the jingle when Samus gets a new power upgrade whenever she gets like a piece of a moon pearl or opens a chest or something? Like da 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 da. Like they already packed a lot into this costume, but that would have been like the icing on the cake. Or instead of halos, you're gathering Metroid babies. Or heck, just the energy to refill Samus's health would have been cool too. The little glowing purple orbs. So close. All right, where are we? Why am I doing it the hard way? Just turn into a snake. Anything up here? If I saw a snake swimming in the water, I'd freak out for sure. Alright, looks like that's where we need to go. Aha! I knew there was something here. Hey, a broken witch heart. He ate my heart, he ate my heart. Back in the ruins of lost memory. Another Muspelheim mission. Alright, what does this one entail? Defeat all enemies using a single combo. Okay. That's doable. Oh, I failed. Damn it. Okay. Okay. So that's what it was. I'm guessing torture attacks are fine. That was close. Got it. Nice. All right. See, now that I knew what to do, that went much smoothly.
You've been naughty.
Ooh, and I got a pure platinum. Wow. Okay. Work. And another piece of a broken witch heart. Alright, back at the ruins of lost memory. Come on, Loki. Follow the Morphball. He's like, okay, I'm out. I'm turning into a squirrel. Oh, roll upwards. Pure platinum. Hehehe.
Right then.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm guessing I still can't go backwards to that area. Not you again. Don't you tire of being punished by Mummy? Off with their heads. Ooh. Ow. You get the heal. Good Chompy. You deserve a treat. I wonder what a treat for a chain chomp is anyway. A plumber. Are we gonna do some more Mario Galaxy stuff here?
Take care of this.
Oh no, I'm missing those. You get the heal. It's almost broken. Looks like it was just enough though. Alright. I'm gonna head back in there to get the LP I missed, but it shouldn't take long because I know where it's at now. Alright, so it's this portal here. I have to fly around. Okay, and there's the LP. Perfect. Okay, now we can exit this chapter. Let's get started. Look at her. Look how fierce she looks. And she has handcuffs. You know what those are for. I know we were talking about slutty Halloween costumes, but...
Right then.
And I've got my chain chomp chained to me. That's very fitting. And now we're doing a pole dance in a sexy policewoman outfit. See, I'm a stripper for a good cause. I reconstructed their architecture. How's that? I strip for good causes. I love community service. I'm here to serve and punish. Gazer of death, malicious. That was my nickname in high school, malicious. I kid. Sorry, malicious. Oh, she's not anything now. Malicious, more like dead. Ooh, yes, I love I love the way that she has the hat on her head.
Try to keep up.
She definitely looks like she's going to Leather Pride or something.
Hey, wait!
Ah, it's one of these. Okay. Like, imagine all these costumes were available in Smash Brothers. I don't think Nintendo, the kids playing Smash Brothers would have a lot of explaining to do to their parents. It's like, Mom, I'm playing as a half-naked witch in a police officer's costume, but her hair is her clothing, so she's technically naked. She just used really good conditioner. And I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I was like, is there a secret over there? It looked like there was, but there wasn't. Okay, another portal here. Alright, what's this mission? Defeat enemies to earn time. Okay. So we're on a timer. No, unhand me. Aw. Damn it, I lost this. Come on, torture attack, hurry. The timer should at least stop when you're doing a torture attack. Hurry. Nope, nope. Okay, the torture attack is using up too much time. It's probably better to do Umber and Climax. And then the Scythe is a bit slow for this, while powerful. What did I just say about the tech? Oh. Oh, come on. No, you were so close. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. They are getting harder. Yay, that was 4. Your life meter has been increased. Time to write these demons a ticket. Alright, that's the way we need to go. I think we're good. Let me refresh my memory here. Alright, verse 6.
Try to keep up.
A glittering passage. Oh, all these feathergies are feathers are gonna set off my allergies. Feathergies, I'm like feathergies. Oh, Chain Chomps pissed. Okay, this is verse 4. Ooh, that was a little early on that. Eat that. Oh, you jerk. Slice and dice. I'll take that to go, thank you. Aha. Bad bird.
Try to keep up. You handle this.
If I must. Alright, here's verse 6, so it should be after this one. Okay. Ooh, pure platinum. Okay, complete verse 6 and drop down onto the platforms. You'll see a short distance ahead. Oh, I think I see them. Is this correct? Yeah, that should be the LP over there. Yay, we completed another LP. And there's the gates of hell right there, so I can go get my new weapon. And then next set won't be until
Another
chapter
LP.
10.
No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun. Been looking for a workout like this for a while. Ta-ta.
Time for a workout. Don't sweat too much on my behalf. Alright, what do we got? I think it's the hammer.
Better be happy I like you, Bayonetta. If I didn't, I'd be charging you hazard pay for this one. Now go make me proud.
Oh, he likes us. He really likes us. Yes, it is the hammer. Takamikazuchi. Takamikazuchi. Pretty sure I butchered that. Alright. New product information, and we got a costume to go along with it. I'll try it out. Why not? We've been trying most of the weapons so far. Though I am loving the scythe, I will say that. I almost don't want to switch. I'm pretty sure it's another heavy, slow weapon. The scythe is a nice middle ground. It's a heavy weapon, but it's not like too slow. Let's see, what do they have to say? Okay. Oh shoot, that's huge. Okay. That is one honking hammer. Amy Rose could never. And it has an eye. Or... it's like a rune. Oh, that's really slow. But I'm sure it's strong. Yes, we're gonna bonk demons on the head with this. Alright, I'll give it a try.
Try to keep up.
Oh, what's this? Another golem? Yep. Ooh. Ooh, it sure does do a lot of damage though, from the looks of it. Ow. It is pretty slow. Yes, queen. You're under arrest. Serve. Oh, this time it got spiked. I remember in Bayo 1 we had the fake out. Where they literally dropped the ball, but not this time.
You know, love, you're probably the only person on the planet who says go to hell and means take me there.
That part.
I suppose you're right.
Go to hell. Okay.
I think I've done my job here. Time for me to hit the road, love. Thanks for doing all.
The world is dark and full of terrors. No place to be alone.
What are you on about, love? You should be happy I helped you this long. Now I have to get to Thimbleventer.
No, you will stay right here. I can't focus on what I need to do here.
Oh, she
I have
cares.
to worry about you off on your own.
You would not wear that outfit when going to hell.
I'll take you to Thimbleventer after we finish my business.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great plan, love. You can't be on your own, so let's go into the depths of hell. Go save your friend. I'm out of here.
I said no.
oh, she's putting her foot down.
You again? Listen, mate. 1, the mask is shit, okay?
Rude.
2, get out of my way.
Your sins must be punished, Loki.
What?
Punish? Did someone say punish?
Who are you?
You pretend to forget me. Yet even if your memory may now be lost, the remembrances of time exist forever. Am I wrong, Lumen Sage?
Oh, wait. I'm the one you've been trying to kill this whole time?
Umbra Witch. I am who you shall face. You will return what is rightfully mine. What I should never have lost. The Eye.
The Eye.
Child or not,
Sorry, these are my
you will
eyes.
see no mercy, Sovereign One. The sins you have forgotten are timeless. Now, remember them as you stare upon my face.
My face, reveal yourself.
Sorry, mate. Nothing comes to mind. But now that I know that mouth of yours works, maybe you could jog my memory a bit.
Oh, but we don't get to look. The power of the cards. The heart of the cards. Talking to a hot guy on Grindr. That's probably what Bayonetta was doing while these two were talking. Is he wearing a naughty policeman outfit? Don't know what to do? How about cheer me on? Nice. Maybe play a game along with me. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Pajamas, or whatever the heck you're wearing. He looks like a starfish. See, in Bale 1, that would have been a QTE. I had to dodge the building. Yeah, I feel like with the hammer, I only get to take one good hit before witch time ends. I don't know if it equals the same amount of damage as I would have done with a few hits from my sword. No, I definitely do more damage with the sword, which is weird. Maybe it's just not good against bosses. Ooh, okay. No time for experimenting right now. Eat that. How dare you?
Hey, wait!
He's like, I wait for no one.
Is that the limit of your power? Did you never open your eyes to your true potential? You are no left eye, but you may still forfeit it, like a lady.
A
No
lady?
would ever hand anything to a man who chases after little boys.
Uh-huh, that part.
Very well.
Creep.
If you will not listen, then you will see. See a power beyond time.
Oh no.
What is the meaning of this? You said this was to stop the witch's rebellion.
Eyes of God must not remain in human hands.
This war is not your doing.
No, it is not. I was deceived. Deceived by the light. Rosa, I'm so sorry. Please, please be still. I will save you.
Bayo's parents. Mummy and Daddy. Now it is time that you discover death. The witches and sages who ruled this realm must be exterminated. So they were behind it. The eyes must return to their rightful place.
The eyes shall remain in...
Baldur!
In Baldur?
Rosa,
Oh no!
what have you done? Rosa. Rosa,
Rosa.
stay with me now.
It's been 20 years since I last saw you. But I kept it safe all this time. The present you gave me. Symbol of our love.
Lipstick?
Your face will be the last thing I see. Thank you.
Rosa, Rosa, please. Don't speak. I will save you. It's still not too late.
Baldur, take care of Cereza. Watch over her. See to it no harm comes to her. When the time comes, our dear sweet child will be the one. One to awaken and inherit the eyes of
Rosa. Rosa. No. Rosa! Rosa!
Rosa! No, this is Patrick. Sorry, I had to.
Mummy.
That's when she found her mother.
What was that?
A vision of truth. A remembrance of time.
Lies.
You possess the left eye, do you not? You are an overseer. See the truth. See with the left eye of darkness.
We're like, Jean, who? What?
Robertson Est.
Little one! Damn it! No choice but to jump! Bayonetta! Let's go!
Right into hell. We opened Kingdom Hearts, and now we're going to hell. That's what's behind Kingdom Hearts. We just call it the darkness.
That was unexpected. But no bother. The return of the eyes is simply a matter of time.
Sure, Pajama Man. Like, that was a long verse. Okay, and that's the end of that chapter. Let's see here.
Performance might make the back page with classified.
Gates of Hell. And let's get started. Chapter 10, The Depths of Hell. Are we dressed for the occasion? Hell's never looked this good.
Jean,
Uh-oh, that's not good. Dawn of the final day. Oh yes, now this really does look like this is my pet. I almost look like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village. I'm very much getting that vibe right now. Alright, so at the start, alright, you know what? I think it'll be simpler if I just pull up that video. Say, hey baby, you wanna tune my what? My mandolin? That's what you say to your grinder hookup. Alright, so let's grab this book first. Just in case. Alright, so I need to get over there. Right? How that's verse 3 already? I have no idea. Oh, how dare you? You're gonna ruin my Sunday best. Oh, come on. I was pressing X by accident. Okay, it should, yes, that's the first LP piece. Okay, awesome. I will say she looks very fierce in this outfit. Like glamour, she's serving glamour, she's serving fear, she's serving badass witch realness. Definitely something a witch would wear, like in the broad daylight. Now, do we keep going this way? Can I go that way? Nope, invisible wall. Okay. Game, why? No. Okay. Alright. Oh, and there's a Muspelheim mission, whatever. It's probably for a Moon Pearl piece. Alright, what are we doing? Defeat all enemies which time cannot be activated. Ah, okay. I can do that. As long as I can still dodge. And actually, I think on the hardest difficulty, you can't even use Witch Time. What are you sure? Okay, he's definitely tougher without Witch Time. But another one said about not being able to use Umbran Climax. Did you like that, baby? Aw. Thank you, potential tadpole. Sweet, sweet victory. Gosh, I love this costume already. Like, I loved it all these years from watching the intro, but the fact that I get to use it in-game now. Thank you, amiibos. It's way better than grinding Halos. I wish they did a statue of Bayo in this costume or something. Like, I would pay good money for that. I hope for Bayo 3 there's a lot more merchandise. I feel like Bayo 2 didn't get much, if anything. Like, we finally got some Bayonetta Funko Pops, but they're based off of Bayonetta 1. I actually did a little Bayonetta unboxing video. I got the GameStop exclusive Bayonetta box, so I'll be posting that up on YouTube soon. Maybe for next week. I have it all recorded, I just need to sit down and edit. Speaking of which, I should be wrapping the Bayonetta 1 playthrough on YouTube soon. Oh! No! Oh, I did not mean to do that. I plummeted! I got a silver, but I plummeted. Okay. I'm guessing we go that way. This route. Oh! I am not gonna be centipede food. No, thank you. Centipedes. Another creepy bug. Ow. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to dodge, because I can't do anything. Oh! I'm doing a fabulous job. Where the hell are we going? I mean, we're in hell, but where the hell are we going in hell? Oh, was that a broken witch heart? Damn it. Gosh darn it. And my knee went through my hat. Oh. Twister of Flame, Phasma, whatever. Okay, so quick little tidbit here. So this boss here, I think it made an appearance in Bayo 1. I don't remember, but it's a reference to a boss. I believe the first boss in Devil May Cry 1. There was the spider boss. So that's a nod to that, I believe, because they have very similar designs. So if you guys remember that spider, I think it's made an appearance in another game too. Maybe it was Bayo 1. Oh, trying to shoot me with webbing out of your ass. I hate spiders. I mean, they protect us from other annoying bugs, but I hate that. I can't. They creep me out. Oh. Ow. Okay, I was a bird. Fuck off, exactly. Oh, okay. Not doing so hot right now. Umbran Climax is so good in this game. Okay. That was verse 5, right? Ew. Ouroboros. Hey, there's books in hell too. I don't want to miss it. I hope I don't. Yeah, because I have a feeling boss battle coming soon. Alright. Okay, no, this is verse 6. Perfect. Bye-bye. Sliced in half. Oh, you jerk. Oh, I see some health. I need to grab that. Green laurel, please. Yes. I'll take that. Ooh. Swindler of progress, resentment. Well, yes, I'm gonna resent you if you're swindling me of my progress.
So close. Got you. Is that all you've got?
Eat that. I've swindled you of your life. Don't fuck with a witch. Alright. Ooh. Mama's not playing anymore. And I think that's the LP up there. There it is. Perfect. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. So the last time I played this game was back on the Wii U, and I have to say, going back to playing it, especially after playing Bayonetta 1, it feels so good. Like, this game really held up a lot. Like, I've seen a few streamers that I watch play this over the years, but now that I get to play it over again myself, it is so much better than the first game, I have to say. Like, it's so fun, it moves fluidly. Like, the first game is still great, don't get me wrong, but... And it's just getting me hyped for Bayonetta 3 even more, which was pretty much the purpose. And we're getting pretty far. I'd say we're on chapter 10 of 16, I believe. Oh, the hottie on Grindr messaged back. Ooh, spill the tea and all the tea. Doing good, just playing some Destiny 2, and now I'm watching your awesome stream, and that's good. Yay! Oh, thank you so much, Michael. You're so sweet. So we like to try to ask a question each stream, and for today we're asking what did you dress up as for Halloween the last time you ever dressed up? So it doesn't have to be a recent, it could be like in the past few years. Just the last time you got to dress up for Halloween, what did you dress up as? He has a nice pop. Ooh. Is he a daddy? Alright, so we got piece 2 of 3 of the LP. So we just need to advance more. I think this is going backwards. Yeah, that's where I came from, right? Okay, that's where we need to go. He looks like one. Ooh. And for me, the last time I dressed up was about 2 years ago. I made like a homemade Banjo-Kazooie outfit. I thought it was really cute. I'll try to post up a picture of it again. I think I saw the Muspelheim portal, so... Okay, yeah, so... The last LP is supposed to be around here. Let me just make sure I don't miss it. Last time I dressed up, I was in the Phantom optional boss clock tower Neverland from Kingdom Hearts 1. Wait, what? You dressed up as that Phantom? That's fierce. I love it. Yeah, that was I remember that boss too. He would cast death on you at the beginning, correct? And you had like a timer. Yeah, that was a fun boss battle. A little frustrating, but fun. That's very clever. I love that. If you still have a picture of it or anything, I would love to see it. But don't go to too much trouble if you don't. All right, and there's, I think it's actually in that grave. Let's just defeat this demon. Oh. Rude. Eat my heel. It's Prada or nada. Go, my pets. Take a bite out of pride. Good, Chompy. Ooh. Ow. Okay, you know what? You get a Umbran Climax. Bye-bye. Yeah, it was very hard to fight. He is my favorite fight in the fight, and he is my favorite fight in the game, and the music was so awesome. Yeah, I like I need to go back and play Kingdom Hearts 1.5 because the only boss I never got to fight was I forgot what they called him, but it was pretty much Xemnas when he had the like dual lightsabers. But you don't see him, he's covered in a coat. Alright, cool, and we got the last LP. Matthias, Passion, Ohapt, Vol, Blut, and Wunden. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Ooh, I'm definitely taking this with me. Actually, this might be stronger. Aha, I see something over there, but how do I get over there? Oh, I can't fly. I know I see a witch grave. How dare you? Maybe I just head back. No, but it's like on a different piece of land. Yeah, no idea. I must have missed that. Unless, I think I can head there. Oh! Careful, girl. I think that's the way forward. And this should be where I came from. Okay, I see it. Ooh, a little janky there. Yeah, I don't know how I would get that. Oh. Benji Dance, thank you so much for the subscribing. Aww. And since we were talking about Sonic, it's fitting that you got the Sonic alert for resubscribing. Yeah, I find myself a lot of the times when I do dress up, I improvise with whatever I have. I tend to not like spending a lot of money on a Halloween costume especially when it's already made. Like, if I'm gonna spend money, I'm gonna make it myself. It may not look the prettiest, but hey, you dressed up as a nerd, but the looks I want to do are far different. LOL. Yeah, I find myself feeling the same way. Like, I have a vision in my head of what I want to do, but either I just get lazy or I run out of time and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go with something simple, you know? If I had the resources, then I would do something very fierce. Ideally, I would love to like gender bend a little bit and maybe do like a Sanderson sister or something. Alright, no, this was where I got the LP. Okay. I'm confusing myself now, just because I was looking for that grave. Let's just keep going then. If I can even find my way now. Let's do that Muscle High mission. Yeah, welcome in. We're playing a lot of spooky games for the Halloween season. So far, let's see, what have we played? I played through Bayo 1 and Bayo 2 on my own. Me and Jesse are playing Resident Evil Code Veronica together, and we just wrapped up Resident Evil 5 a couple weeks ago. Sundays we're playing Luigi's Mansion currently, and then like there's so many games we want to squeeze in. There's just the month of October goes by so quick. So many games that I want to play. Don't get hit. Defeat all enemies without taking a single hit. Ooh, okay, that sounds like a challenge. Let's see if we're up for the task. Ooh, that was close. Oh, damn, I got hit. He did that attack a little quicker than I thought he would. Let's try again. Doesn't she, like, I'm still, this costume, I know she wears it in the beginning, but it still kind of reminds me of Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village. Oh, wow, okay. Failure. Okay, I need to kill this thing quick. Maybe switch to the scythe when I do witch time.
Is that all you've got? So close.
That was close. Okay, it was just the one enemy. Not bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I thought they were gonna throw waves at us. Ooh, I got pure platinum. Nice. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. No, platinum is.
Oh, y'all wanted
wow.
a twist, eh? Come on, season 6, let's get
Thank
60!
you so much for the
Yeah.
raid. We got the last LP weapon, so there should be a Gates of Hell around here, so I can go pick up the new weapon. I could have sworn it was when we got to this area. Oh, there's a crow there. I almost missed that. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a Gates of Hell around here. Oh well, we'll pick it up on the next time. Or in between chapters. Ooh. Embracer of extremeness, sloth. So, are we fighting the 7 evil sins here? The 7 deadly sins, I mean? Oh, ow. Okay, are you a samurai? What the? Oh, ah. Okay, he's definitely quick on his movements. Go chain chomp. Yeah, and I unlocked a lot of the Nintendo stuff early. I found out my amiibos were able to unlock stuff earlier than you usually are able to, so that's fun. You get to try out some of the Nintendo themed costumes and weapons. Since Bayonetta at this point is a Nintendo franchise, pretty much. Aw, Halloween is the greatest. I never played it, but the fiance loves Bayonetta. He wants me to play them. Yeah, I definitely recommend playing them. They're a lot of fun. You're probably gonna lurk, gonna make some tacos. Ooh. Last costume, I was a vampire with a little pet plastic crow glued to my shoulder. That sounds adorable. Well, yeah, I don't want to keep you from your food, so go enjoy your tacos, and I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. And yeah, I definitely recommend playing these games. They're a lot of fun. Ouch, I'm sorry, Radio. Well, who needs them anyway? Alright, let's see. Should be some pieces so that I can open this. Ah, here we go. I forgot I have to interact with the chest for it to show me where to go. And I already screwed up. Okay, show me again. No, I have to, okay. Ooh, I like that. See, that's what happens when they're not specific. Sometimes I wish people were a little more straightforward with what they want, you know? It's like, don't play games. Alright. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay, there's 1, 2, a 3. Here comes 4. What? How did I miss that? Come on. Can I get 5? I don't know if I'll reach it. 4, 3, 2. Oh, gotta build the suspense for you guys. The broken pieces combine to restore the resting place to its original form. Pray tell. Alright. Now, where is it? Wait, wasn't it around here? Is that it? Yeah. He worries. Oh, it is past the time. Okay. We're gonna wrap up this chapter, and then I think we're gonna wrap up the stream, you guys. My, how time flies. Like, I lost track of time there for a minute. Sorry. Last I looked, it was like 6:30. Alright. Rodon.
fancy finding a witch like you in a place like this.
Rodin, don't tell me you came here to rescue me, like some kind of knight in shining armor.
Rescue? Do I look like the rescuing type? If you were to kick the bucket here, I'd be all over your soul like a hungry hyena.
At least he's honest about it. Oh, Rodin, are you about to help us? Even though you said you were totally weren't.
Guys, so let's have some fun.
Oh yes, I need that help. Alright. Slice and dice. Oh, I have to make quick work of these. So sorry, Mummy has things to do. Things to see, people to do, you know, all that. Oh. Yeah, don't disrespect Rodin. Really? Wow. There, pulling out all the stops now. Ooh, we made pretty quick work of them though.
We're here. And so is my target by the looks of it.
Jean, there she is.
Hold up. You're not seriously thinking of getting between a man and his next payday. Chill, Bayonetta. Don't go shooting up my target, you dig? I need that one intact.
There.
Ooh, pure platinum, nice. Alright, cool, perfect. That's the end of that chapter. Yes, because I need to go have dinner and get ready for work. Ooh, and we got a gold. Not bad at all.